Hey everyone, Dan here. Welcome to the next episode of Growing $100 Account. I hope you're enjoying the series. A couple of things to keep in mind. One, these are my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. These are not meant to be, nor should you take them as investment or trading advice in any way, shape, or form. Do your own due diligence, put in the work for yourself, and make your own decisions based on that. And this is a series, and I hope that you're enjoying it that way. That said, if you want to watch things out of order or hop around, I understand. You should definitely do whatever you think is best. Also, these are probably often good candidates for speeding up to 2x on YouTube or 1.5x or what have you, but we do just watch the market in real time for a lot of the video. So if you want to kind of get through that or just slow it back down when you see something about to happen, that might make a lot of sense for these videos. All right, be sure to like and subscribe and enjoy. All right, everyone, welcome to episode 5. This is on Thursday, August 5th. We are nearing power hour, and I am busy during power hour, so I need to get my trades in for today now. Now, a couple of things happened since episode 4. So, obviously, I had Penn and Global Blood, and I exited both of those earlier today, and I didn't film it just because it seemed relatively boring. All that I did was this morning, after the market got going and both of those turned over 1% green, I set a trailing stop loss of 1%, and that closed those out whenever they hit that trailing stop loss. But that closed both of them out green. So you see here in 2 days, we're up a little over 9% since I started with $100, and we're now at 109.06. So looking to find some trades to get into today and then get out of tomorrow. So let's take a look. Actually, I want to pull back to the 5-day to look for what might be interesting. Now, one thing I was thinking of is potentially AMC, just because obviously it has a ton of potential to be a multi-runner. That's not surprising. I don't think that's news for anyone. But so yeah, I mean, I guess this is what's driving this today. We could flip over here and check out Ortex, but I wanted to strongly consider AMC because of the potential for an outsized return. Now, that comes with an obvious trade-off risk there, right? Of this probably more so than most could go against me quite significantly. All right, so that's where the shorts are today. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's driving this. What's the deal with this? Okay, so this is for tomorrow. 5 near the ask. Okay. 204 at the ask. Okay. Earnings 8.9. Okay. Interesting. So that's something to think about. I don't have to jump into this at the moment. I could find my other one because I'm not going to buy like 3 shares of AMC and put my entire account in there. Okay, so Ortex is estimating that. Now let's see who has earnings coming up tomorrow. So maybe we can get in some earnings play, and we'll just follow the same logic as we've been following since that's been working for us. Basically, we look for something that has really high growth potential, as it's reported here on Earnings Whispers, but has been gotten beaten down pretty heavily recently. Now, Workhorse, I mean, some of these are so outsized that it almost makes me kind of shy away because that is such a ridiculous number. I don't know why that is that, and same thing with this. I don't know why that is that. I like things in the like hundreds or something that seems kind of reasonable, whereas those just seem quite wacky to me. Like, what's this? Cosmos Energy, or even this one. So I could see what these are and see if they've recently been relatively beaten down or if they've priced any of this potential good earnings in. So let's see. And I also want something that has decent volume. I don't want these volume vampires. Okay. Okay, so this has good volume, and the volume's picking up today. Obviously, in anticipation of potential good earnings. Okay, so this is what I want to see. So it's picking up today, but it's still just getting itself back into this general vicinity. So I think this could be a good option. as well as let's see what's going on with BHVN. Okay, it's too rich for my blood. Okay, I don't have enough in my account for that yet. Just you wait. All right, that's a pretty crazy number. What about Elan? Okay, this would be doable. Animal health. What in the... Yeah, but this isn't the chart that I want to see. This is too much running up in recent months in order for me to not feel like that's already priced in. You know, even if they do hit those earnings, that's where it's more risky that it could drop, in my opinion. That's why you see that, by the way. Oftentimes you see great earnings result in a drop, either because there's something else in the call that's not apparent from just the headline of, hey, this company beat earnings and beats its earnings per share, you know, and then it still falls. Usually there's something else to that. Either their guidance was not good, or something else. They acquired something and the market was like, why are you acquiring this stupid company? Or it had already pre-factored in. They had already priced it in from running the stock up a bunch in the weeks or months leading up to earnings. And then even on good earnings, people were kind of like, ooh, this feels pretty overextended, because if I multiply out those earnings and see the premium that's being paid today, it's not it's not really exciting me that much. Okay, this one's okay. I don't love the volume as much, but you know, it could work. So I think there are a couple of plays here, plus AMC. Plus I wanted to look at, there was this, I've played and watched DraftKings a lot. This company got some partnership with them or something. I was driving this up today. It's kind of in a nice formation here. It's been beaten down a lot, obviously. So I probably would have rather tried to jump into this one sooner, because it does look like it's kind of a multi-runner, but it has a hard time running back-to-back days, right? Big run up, big peel back, big run up, steady peel back over several days, big run up. So to me, the likelihood that this is going to continue to run in a strong enough way tomorrow to make it one of very few trades that I'm making, probably the reward just isn't there, in my opinion. All right, so we might spread this out a little bit today. Let me look at this one, TTD, because that's a relatively high. Okay, price is too high. All right, so I think what I need to do here is plot an entry point into AMC, and I'm just going to kind of run out of time here soon. So maybe if we can get this, if it bounces here, that could be a really good opportunity. If it bounces off of support there because of that previous peaking out. So we get some support here. Maybe I'll jump in and grab it there. And maybe I'll get then these other ones first, my earnings plays. So let's take a look. So we want KOS, and we want, was the other one Elan? Oh man, I already forgot. Oh, well, it'll be in my recently looked at here. Was this one maybe? Oh, Daniel, what's up with the memory? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, so that got beat down a lot. What happened around 628? I also don't want to buy something that just has a bunch of really bad stuff happening. Ranks with healthcare gainers. Okay. Insiders increase their holdings. Okay, so they're increasing their holdings about a month and a half prior to earnings. So that could be positive. Okay. All right. All right, so this one, so I think I could basically put these each at about $30. So I'll do a market buy here of 5 and grab that. And then I want KOS Let me get a share of AMC first because I want to make sure that I don't buy too much of the others and don't leave myself enough money to buy a share. So here, buy AMC. All right, got that. And now we got costs. So not the most strategic entry on AMC. I'm literally just playing its potential for multi-day runs, and that's about it. And if I had more time to look at it, I would take a more sort of intentional entry, but I just don't. Okay, let's see if I have enough for 15 or not. Okay, I wish you just told me how much I had in my account right there. Okay, so I guess we got that. All right, so let's see what happened now. Everything's losing me money at the moment, but no, it's fine. Okay, so we got within $8 or so of what we have. So technically could buy a couple of additional shares of the cheap one, but that's all right. Don't need 17 shares instead of 15. That's fine. All right, so this is what we're going to go into tomorrow with. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that AMC turns it around here and shows us that power hour love, and then big running up in the pre-market tomorrow and what have you. And then obviously I'm going to hope that EPZM and KOS both have good reporting tomorrow. They must be in the morning, right? Because tomorrow is Friday. And hopefully I had... oh, is this Monday the night? Oh, what did I do here? Oh, you know what I did? I got them on the wrong dates. Okay, so I thought that I was on the right date, but I was not. So those aren't earnings tomorrow. So we'll see. I might still jet out of them tomorrow. Oh, Daniel, see what happens when I'm crushed for time and I don't take a minute to double check and make sure that I'm doing the right thing. So for better or worse, that's what I have. I might get beaten up a bit on those because some folks might sell off ahead of earnings coming up and feel that they don't want to risk it. But we'll see. What's up with this guy? Decent volume. Why is the thing not moving? But anyway, we'll see how much of a blunder that mistake was and what the after effects are. But if it does go against us, maybe AMC can sort of save the day. Oh, now it just dipped in and out of my buy zone. So okay, so I would have picked it up there anyway. So cost myself a few cents, cost myself maybe 15 cents, but so it goes. All right, we'll see you in the next episode.